The stars. We were staring at the stars, lying on the beach, sinking in the sand. We didn't talk. We hadn't looked at each other for what felt like hours. Just stared at the stars. They were so far away, and their light takes so much time to reach us. By the time it hits us, the stars are no longer there. I wanted to tell him how I felt, what I was seeing. Before I could, he leaned over and slipped his hand in. The second he started down there, I felt these waves of tensing. My legs clamped on his arm. A push was moving me towards him, and before my lips could touch his, I immediately started cutting.
I think that pretty much gets the point across. Lily?
When exactly did she say all that?
This recording was 2 months ago, 4 months after her seizure.
And when she started recalling, when was that?
A few weeks after the seizure, but that's more or less what triggered it.
What was with that moaning?
When Alma recalls one of these memories, her entire body starts reacting as if she's experiencing it right then and there. And since this was of a sexual nature...
That's pretty fucked up.
I'd have to agree with your diagnosis.
It was Labor Day weekend about 2 years ago. One of my girlfriends had invited me to this beach house, and I didn't know anybody there. And there was this guy, and he seemed interested, but he didn't tell me anything before or during or after to me or his girlfriend, and I never told anybody ever. Face it, Tiger. Your wife has my memories.
Where did you find this girl?
I told Dr. Bloom about Alma's recall, and it seems he and Lily have had interactions, so he brought her in for me.
And that's the basis of this? This is absurd. It's a name. My wife does not have this woman's memories.
Well, then let's prove that then. If what Alma is going through is just a series of delusions, then having Lily confront her might bring her back to reality.
Where the hell are you getting this from? How do we know that this is not just going to send her in shock?
Okay, well, what do you suppose we do? We've tried practically everything. What, should we just keep sitting on our thumbs? Listen.
Christ on a crutch. Fine. We'll do it.
All right, so this microphone, well, you gotta hide in your lapel because there's gonna be a red light, but you can't be hiding these microphones because that's where we're going to be recording the sound. You got it? Okay. All right.
Why are you here? Why did you agree to do this?
Your wife has my memories. Let's go ask her. What's she like?
Alma?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna go talk to her, I want to know what she's like.
I can't just describe her with words.
Try.
She's just the most loving person I know. She's so caring and she's so devoted to everyone she loves, and she's just the most loving person in the world.
That's it.
What?
I mean, there's gotta be more than just loving, isn't there? Hi! I'm Lily, the one whose memories you have. You've been telling those two across the hall about my private life like it's high school. Let's put an end to that, shall we? The doc wanted me to ask you some of these questions. Said they're supposed to elicit a response out of you. Oh. Have you ever had an abortion? Oof. I wouldn't touch that question with a wire hanger. Have you ever met me before? Have you ever met Dr. Blum or anyone in those memories you're recalling? No? Nothing? You want to hear something funny? I hate you. No, I know the word gets tossed around like a ball, but I'm actually pretty good at never actually using it. I mean, the word means nothing. It means something on its own, but whenever I hear people use it, it's clear that what they feel and what the word means is not the same. That's why people, especially nowadays, people either say that they love something or they hate something. It's to hide the fact that they actually feel nothing towards anything. But you, who are you, huh? Who are you to me? Because I am nothing to you, so why me? Because if you have my memories, then what am I left with? Huh? Then who am I? Huh? No. Nothing?
I remember his bush was tickling me. That was the most enjoyment I got out of it. He was standing over me, moving back and forth with really no skill, no idea. I was lying on the bed, legs up, feet in the air, bobbing to his rhythm. Very anthropological. But then he leaned in to kiss me. And it terrified me.
Shut up.
Here I was with this man.
Fuck you.
I was using as a futon. There he was, standing naked over me while I was just nude. I met him that night. I fucked him that night. And he tried to do something that I used to show affection. Something I used to tell someone I love them. Something I would use if I ever need to tell them I love them.
Shut up.
Who was he to try to use it on me? Who was I to reject him? From that point on, I started to try to love him, as it seemed he tried to love me. Night after night, week after week.
Please.
But I could never love him.
Stop.
I had affection for him. Affection and charity that never left. But there was no love. I could never love Magnus.
But no, I remember this.
If you hate me, then show me.
What happened? Where's Alma? Alma?